Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with Deck, and today we're playing some more Planet Zoo Let's franchise. So, in our last episode, we did finish off on the cheaters. That's why I've started there again. We got our large staffing complex built up, blueprinted, and scattered around the park. We do need some more shopping things up this way, but we've not built this area up yet. What I think we want to do today is get a transport ride in. Now, I do want to let the game run for a little bit so we can try and generate some cash. It is fluctuating quite wildly at the minute. So maybe a transport ride wouldn't be the best thing. Yeah, let's leave it for a little while longer. They're getting researched, wonderful. They're all stressed, not so wonderful. Yeah, I think we're going to get another petting zoo thing in over this way. Right. Are you not going to snap? Fine. I'll snap it myself. And we can go this way and... Protester. Why have we got protesters? Where are the protesters? Protesters have arrived at your zoo. Indian rhinoceros? What is going off here? Wow, the aardvarks are proper stressed out. The walk-in things don't seem quite as good anymore, do they? Many people think tickets are underpriced. That is what we wanted to hear. Click on the top one. Just go up to 35 and 35. Can't find available staff room. Are you actually joking? Oh, these are backwards. These are backwards. They're all backwards. Damn it. And that's still not grouped in with the blueprint. Let's just swap this round then the other way. Because I do want the staff rooms pointing towards the shopping areas. There. I don't have to get it as perfectly on. I'm going to say move, please. I did press M. Right there. I actually did it for all of them. My bad. Didn't really need these ones in yet. Because we've not got any shopping zones up here. But it's fine. Keeper's hut's on the outside now. That didn't break the work zones, did it? Staff rooms all the way down? No, it didn't break the work zones. There's eating guest food. Oh my god. Unresolved pickpocket reports. Wow, we've got some major issues going off. So I am, off camera, going to go and dot a load of security cameras around. Are the security guards actually struggling? Because I've not had a look in here for a while. It doesn't say they're struggling. I know we've not got the cash, but let's have another round of promotions for everybody. Because the better service they're giving, the more money we'll be taking. Is my opinion on it. Because they'll be serving people quicker. It's not like we've not got enough shops around the place. Although maybe this is where I'm spending too much cash. Because the vendors eventually do go up to like 2 grand income. Maybe I've overdone it with the shops. But in for a penny, in for a pound. Most of our staff are fully promoted at this point, so I'm going to keep going. Can this rain do one, please? Soon all of our mechanics will actually be back and doing things properly. Right. I want to get back to what I wanted to do. Where was I? I was this way. Just keep your eye on the cache. I won't be doing, but you guys can keep your eye on the cache. Damn it. You can keep your eye on the cache for me. Just leave me a comment if the cache starts to drop. I'll read it, don't worry. It might be a little bit late, but I'll read it. You've got to be joking about can't find staff rooms with space. You actually have to be joking. The game seems awfully stuttery at the minute. I don't know why. I'm going to save it. I do actually want this exact blueprint, barrier-wise. Can we not? Copy it. No. How did I blueprint the octotat? I actually can't remember. You are an idiot. Go in there. Sometimes the staff, they just need a good, swift backhand. Oh, that's how you do it. I did just save. I'm just going to save again. Blueprint this. We'll have... I don't actually want all the trees in it. It doesn't say the part of the trees. Fair enough. Save as blueprint. I'll just have to delete them. We'll have walk-in... Is it walk-in like that? Walk-in habitat? Wow. I just cannot type. Has it got the thing in the back? That'll do. We'll name it that. And where do we want? We'll just call it habitat, create blueprint. And my blueprints. Insufficient funds. Why is that locked? All the others aren't locked. Meant to be a space between wind and turbine. My bad. I don't get it. Why is it locked? I'm going to delete this one. That's why I'm not that fussed. No, it's locked still. Why is it locked? And I can't delete that one now either, because it's locked for some reason. If I save and exit to menu and come back in, I don't understand why it's locked. Is there something wrong with it? Is it broken? Failing that, I'm just going to have to build it again. I know the music's a little bit loud, just bear with me, we'll be back in just a second. I thought the notification then said you can press T to toggle the Facebook camera on or off. I haven't got a Facebook camera, what are you on about, game? My blueprints. They're still locked. Holy Jesus. That is a big quarantine zone. More transport rides. Vet research is still getting done. Beautiful. Well, apparently because I'm not allowed to use them, we'll just have to wing it. I can remember how we did it. Barriers, and we went with concrete for this one, didn't we? Yeah. So let's try and line it up roughly. About there. And then it was 8-meter segments. See, that already doesn't seem in line. But it is going to be slightly out anyway. Doop, doop, doop. We come all the way down. Does it go one more? If I remember, it is rather tight to the edges. But it won't be able to go one more. They don't look like 8-meter sections. They do. I have no idea what's happening with this. Give me barriers back. I just wanted my blueprint to work. It was my way of cheating. Yeah, it's 8-meter sections. It curves right there. Fair enough. We will get that. And we will curve that. Right there. 2, 3. And I want to delete that one in case any weirdness goes off. That can go in there. Come on. Select it all the way around. And I want to drop the height down to the minimum. Let's try and align this one a little bit better then. Can you not put the maneuver tool straight underneath it, for God's sake? So now I can't zoom out with it. Right there. Yes, I am getting a little bit salty with the game. It deserves it. It needs to come this way a fair bit, but try not to move it to the sides. There. I don't think I'm getting it much better than that, let's be honest. So we want a wooden habitat gate along this way. And we want our guest gates on basically every edge. And you go right about there. The paths didn't go straight across, did they? No, they didn't. Not that we have to get the same style of path in every one of them, but we've got some nice corners going on. I think we went with 2 meters. That's one too close. There is no reason for these to all be exactly the same, by the way. It's just symmetry. I think we've got to go a 1 there and then go into a 2 and curve it up. Yeah. Oop. And let's go with another 1. Maybe I shouldn't have the paths going all the way through the middle. We go 1 more, then we'll go into a curve of 2. And we can go like that, although that bit right in the middle there looks god-awful. I want to curve from the other side, damn it game. Something just doesn't look quite right about that. It's because it's not in the middle, that's why. So you need to come 1 further this way. That looks better. Yeah, that's not bad. This path is slightly longer down this way, isn't it? I need it to be slightly longer because I don't want people complaining about the goddamn wind turbine in the middle. Not that it's eco-friendly or anything like that, but... no, this needs to stay on too. I'm getting this all sorts of wrong. This is why I want my blueprint. And that is literally right against the wall. Go one further. And then curve up. That's as good as it's getting. Then you can join in there, and we can get our other guest gate this side. At least these haven't been all nightmarish this time. See, why is this gate up here broken looking? It's not in the right place. Oh, I'm glad that didn't work there. I'd have deleted the entire thing. Get rid of this, get rid of this. Let me just build this back in. I've had the game paused for this entire time, but I'm kind of concerned about cash at the minute, not gonna lie. That's what I want. I wanted the other pillar to disappear. And give me some facilities and give me some wind turbine. So it's that way. Negative impact on gas. Let's see if we can minimise it. Well, no. No, we can't really. Fine. I don't care. It's going to evenly hit both paths. And you can like it or lump it. I assume they'll lump it. They'll complain about it quite a bit. And every 6 months. Looks like we've sold some animals. We've got some more points. At least more than I was aware of originally. Right. What animals do we want to get in here? Not aardvarks, that's for sure. I don't really want peafowls. I don't want peafowls. We had a look through the Zoopedia, not last time, but the time before. We could get some tortoise. 'Cause they don't mind people coming in. Can guests enter habitat? Yes, yes they can. Relationship with animals, humans neutral. They're shy, that'll be why they don't like it. Who else have we got in here? We've got Chloe Nutty. Hello. I'm fairly sure you were in there last time. Right, Razor. With all the numbers and stuff. Not a fan of that myself. Not gonna lie. Animal trade. We seem to have sold another animal. No, we're just getting points coming in naturally, aren't we? I do want to sell some of those. Right, let's have a look then for Aldabra Giant Tortoise. See, they want 2,500 for that. I don't think we're going for tortoise. Not for these ones, anyway. Arctic Wolf, yeah, we can make that a walk-in zoo, right? Dull Sheep, no. I know Gemsbok did work. What was the other tortoise? I've already forgot. Galapagos tortoise? Yeah. See if any of these are better. I mean, they're not bad. For 90, they're dead worth. Oh, I'm taking you. You know what? I'll pay it. I'll pay it. Somebody come and buy one of my tortoise. My cheetahs. I bought a tortoise for that much. And we'll move you in there. Lovely. Can we get this menu gone now, please? We're going to need another keeper. And you're going to need a new work zone. Where are we? Work zone manager. Nope, I just literally wanted to make you a work zone. You can have that, that, and you can have that, and that. You don't need the staff room in the middle. Oh, I've not named 2 of these. Which one's this? This is the new one. Why does it say you've not got the same amount of building? Oh, you've got 2 staff rooms. I've messed up then. It's not that one, it's that one you meant to have. Yeah. Right, what is this? Because I'm not naming things, apparently. I've not named the habitat or anything. Oh, what am I doing? You're Aardvark, and I want to copy that. And then we'll go back into our work zone. It was work zone 17, was it not? Yeah. Nope, don't want the hashtag on the end. Hashtag Aardvark. No. Let's super speed the game. Hopefully we'll generate some cash. We need to get bins, we need to get screens, and we need to get all sorts around this. And we've only got 10 minutes to do it in. Now, the tortoise are all the same, aren't they? They're all giant tortoise. So I'm just going to call it Galapagos tortoise. There we go. Galapagos tortoise. And yes, I'm aware I said tortoise. And work zone 18. There you go. You're the same as everybody else now. Right, we need to get you all happy first and foremost. So, Galapagos tortoise. Habitat, I've not done this in so long. There. Right. You want a hard shelter to start with. Really? We've not got any hard shelters for them. Well, that's rubbish. You'd have thought by now we'd have got the shelters for them. In fact, really, shouldn't I have? We've got habitats researched. We've got shelters and climbing. So, they can only have that bedding. Well, that's weird. I guess I'll give you a few then. Does that even do anything for you? No, no it doesn't. Can I just clear this off? And give them an actual small shelter? I like this one. Just sink that down. It's not bad. I'm going to give you another one. Which one did I just take? That one, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. And we're going to sink that down as well. So they've got a couple of places to hide from guests. Good. Oh no, we reduced their living zone by just a small amount. They need less short grass. They need more sand. Stop pausing the game. Now they've got way too much sand. Well, not way too much. That's it, they're on 100% there. Environment, they don't really want trees. Look at the cash now, but we're going to give them trees anyway. Continent, we want South and Central America, and we want tropical. What are these little things? Oh, yes please. Me likey. I know we've got all sorts of research being done and whatnot, and I'm aware that that is sticking straight through the gate. It's fine. Don't all crowd around the tortoise at once. I'm leaving the centre free, ready for some bushes, so they can actually run off and hide. Just throw some of them around the corners. I think we can get a few more plants in here than with the aardvarks. They do need... Oh, look at the cache. That is ridiculous. Love it. Yeah, I'll add a few of these in. I'm fairly sure the aardvarks had these. Yeah, the aardvarks had these as well. That isn't really the way I wanted it to go, but anyway. They had these as well. Can we go for a different style of bush? Whoa, that's a tree. Just throw some of this around the base of the trees. Just so it seems like they've got somewhere they can go and escape. I'm not going to put it everywhere, he says, as he continues to put it everywhere. I think that's a little bit much. They're nice. They fit in the middle well and add a bit of colour. Yeah, that'll do fine. We've got more research being completed. Good. Trains are getting finished. Aardvark's nearly done. Low welfare on the aardvark again. Who else have we got here? Jose the Builder. Hello there. We did get a little bit of fencing around there. It's not the full height. We can throw that in there. It's the mid-height wooden fence, that one. One there, one there. One there, one there, and one there. Just so it looks like it's kind of been attempted at being hidden. As for screens, what did we do for screens? I recognise the bin pattern. We can do the bins. We need donation bins specifically in first. On the inside, we did one in front of every gate. We hid one in the bush in there. And one there. And then around the outside, it was basically on the pillar next to each gate. I do want to do the slopey uppy thing as well. The slopey uppy thing. Yep, that's what I said. Ah, we won't be able to. Because I've designed these very slightly differently, and that's why I wanted the blueprint to work. Never mind. Never mind. This one is a different habitat. It will be slightly different. So, chuck these around there. We need to get bins in ASAP because I don't want them chucking litter down for the tortoise to eat. That's all the donation bins. Yes, yes. Let's go with our actual bins next, and these go on basically every single pillar. I'm going to put some right by the entrance, as if to say, get rid of your rubbish now. Before you throw it on the floor in there and somebody eats it. Although it'd be a bit weird if one of those picked it up and ate it, wouldn't it? Eated it, yes. I am English, and I cannot speak the language. Kind of screwed then, aren't I? Because I can't speak any other languages either. Words are so difficult today. This is my last recording for the day. To the day. Oh, thank God. We had... I do want to get slightly more in there. So basically by all of the entrances. I'm going to have one on that curve as well and one on that curve. I really want to make sure they're not throwing litter down. I mean, you'd think they'd be sensible, but again, they are a computer program. They don't know the difference, although saying that people don't know the difference. So, what is the difference? No. Game stuttered just a touch there. Didn't want that. I quite like these little walk-in zoos that we've got going on. Safari's the next one that we're going for. So that's all the bins in. Let's save. We are very nearly at time. I just want to get the screens down. Did I even get any screens in for the aardvarks? I'm sure I did. Education. Why are there no screens in for the aardvarks? I'm fairly sure I remember putting screens in. Because didn't we put 4 in on the inside? That's a little bit weird. Let's just take this and duplicate. I do very surely remember. Because if we did it there and there, it covers most of the inside, and that's all we're really bothered about. Is this in the floor? It just looks weird. And it's not straight, that's for sure. Can we turn angle snapping off? I know the hotkey for its space bar. Yeah, that'll do. Right, we don't need this anymore. I know. It's not meant to be cheetah, it's meant to be aardvark. Happy now? Happy? Are you? Duplicate that, put it over this side. Duplicate that, put it over this side. Oh, this is so much better. Don't grab the... Knew it. Don't grab the tree. Thank you. Cool, cool. More protesters. I don't even know where. Which pillar did I line it up with? That one. There we go. I need to see why I've got protesters. I'm going to guess it's the low welfare we're having on the turtles and stuff, and the not the turtles, the aardvarks and the cheetahs. But I'm not being funny. I don't really want to change that. Having a protester every now and again, I think, is probably part and parcel for a zoo. I've never done protesting myself. Half the time I can't understand it. But yeah, I can imagine zoos get some protesters because people don't like the way they're being treated, even though I'm fairly sure these will have been treated very nicely. Yeah, there's the... You're stressing the aardvarks, you madmen. Right, I know what I'm going to do here. I'm actually going to delete these paths so they can only come one way around. We'll have to sort the wind turbine a little bit, but I can do that with a staff path. Because I think if the guests can only get to one edge of them, we can just literally move these straight out, and it will still cover the area I want it to cover. Move you over this way. There we go. Right, get the guests out of there. This should calm them down a little bit. Let's move this out of the way. I want to edit the group, please. And if I could... Alright then. Exit group. And now they won't be able to complain about that because it is further back. Let me out. Throw that up there. We're still going to try and bury it with these trees and whatnot. Yeah, I did see the bush, the bin that I've just buried. Get rid, get rid, get rid, and then that should be everything gone. I guess that can just go right there instead. That should help them not get as stressed out, I hope. Let me move this. And we're actually going to place it right there. If you like more foliage, that'd be brilliant, because I'd be able to put more down. But you kind of don't. If I remember rightly. Yeah, let's just have a little bit of a move around with this stuff. I'm putting bushes towards the front so they can't see as easily. Yeah, if I remember rightly, we're about full on your nature, are we not? Yeah, we're technically over full. Spread these out. I mean, I know I'm generally blocking all of it off now, but I do hope it provides them with more stress relief. Mechanics research is done. That should be the transport rides done now. I don't think I want anything else. Theme, theme, theme. Theme, theme. Theme. I don't want any more. Aardvarks are very nearly finished as well. We need to get the tortoises some food. I know we're at time. It's fine. Galapagos tortoise. Food and water. I think the small ones should be fine. And because of how slow you are, I'm actually going to give you one each. Well, one in each house. Same for the water. I say with how slow you are. You might be quicker than I'm aware. We won't do any toys or anything yet. Again, no beds. That does kind of suck, but... How about if we put some of these in there as well? Just in case that does help them hide. I don't know if it will or not, but that's what we're going to do. They're thirsty. Let's get the keeper in there. Although it's because they didn't have any water down. The water is now down. You guys are still getting dead stressed. The difference is you guys can literally just run off. The tortoises and the aardvarks actually can't. Bengal tigers are fighting. We've got 6 of those as well. Right, last few things. Where are one of you? They're actually fighting right now. Let's see who's got the best genetics. That'd be inbreeding, that'd be inbreeding, that'd be inbreeding. Fine. There we go. Oh, what? You are by far the better one. So we want to keep Vancha and Path. And then the rest of them are going to go. Select all. There's Parsh. Oh, Vancha's already in there. What was the other one then? That's confused me. That'd be inbreeding, that'd be inbreeding, that'd be inbreeding. What? Have I sold the mother off here like a genius? Vancha is the one I want to keep. No! Wait, what? It's not. What? Oh, Vancha might be at the trades and okay. You know what? Select all, apart from Path. Send them all to the trade centre. I don't know where Vancha's gone. Ooh, let's just set these on for what the game's recommending it at. It's the decent prices anyway. There's no fertility there, so that's not good. Rhinoceros has died. Oh. They are all being traded. Trade you as well. Hopefully we'll get some sales on there. And now there's only one of those in there. Yeah, I'm fairly sure I've just sold off the mate. My bad. Animal has died. Call the vet. Stressed, low welfare. It's because you've not got any enrichment. And your social is low. You've got stress as well. Oh boy. All the issues. All the issues. But we did just finish Aardvark, did we not? Yes, we did just finish Aardvark. So we're going to get you some toys in. Hopefully that'll keep you a little bit happier. You've not got any toys at the minute. That's why I do it like this. You can have the highest food quality. We can go to Habitat. We can clear that off. We can go to Aardvark. And give you all the toys. And they are actually going to be tucked away at the back. So hopefully they don't get as stressed out. People can see straight over the walls though. That is another problem. I'm hoping it just kind of evens out. 3 and 4. We can get a scratch pillar over this way. You can have a ball that side. You can have one of these this side. And then you can have some sprinklers. I'm going to put it near the path so the guests get wet. No, I'm not. Cool. Well, that's it for the Aardvarks then. We had that rhino from basically the start of the game. We have got 2 rhinos left. We've got 2 males. A very, very quick look for a female Indian rhinoceros. Of some form. Oh, I thought we'd got one then, but obviously I've got Galapagos giant tortoise on the filter still. No. No. Yep. So we've got a female rhino back straight away. That is lush news. We can start getting more rhino calves, hopefully. Let's finish off with our new guests in the zoo. We'll have a look at the tortoises. And that is how we're going to finish. Oh, look at all the people around. I can see why they're getting stressed. I'm getting stressed just looking at all them people. Oh, people. I much prefer animals than people. And that's somebody who works in retail. By the way, if you know where I work in retail, and visit me. I'm acting in person. I'm not really that happy at the shop. Anyway, that is going to be it for today's episode. So thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more comments and feedback. Really appreciated as always. And other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.